What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Good evening. It's 9:37. I'm in Dallas, Texas. Welcome. You're listening to The Grit. My name is Matt Monero. Hi, Kenny. How you doing, my friend? Hey, Bobber 4143. Yusuf, welcome aboard. Kenny, thanks for inviting people. We're talking about grit tonight. It's the absolute most important thing you could possibly get connected to is the word grit. Here's the sad part, my friend. You got a shortage of grit, man. There's a shortage of grit all around us. I want to talk about it tonight because I want to help people get reconnected to it. It's so freaking important. I hope you guys are all doing great. I appreciate we got 9 people on board. Let me know where you guys are from. I obviously know where Kenny's from. I know where Beige is from. What is grit besides the historical meaning? My friend, Bobber 4143, that is the best question I've had in a long time. Man, grit is the ability to do anything legal, anything to make it. Anything. The ability to reach down when things are darkest, when it looks the glimmest, when the light coming towards you is an oncoming train, and you have the ability to still pull through. That's what grit is to me, man, and it's lacking everywhere. There's a shortage of grit in our business. There's a shortage of grit in our employees, and unfortunately, there's a shortage of grit in us. And here's why. It's not a grim message, folks. It's a great message. But the reason there's a shortage is because we're all flush. Everybody's doing great again, right? Everybody's making money. Nicholas Sheffold, thank you for joining. Taste Twist joined. I appreciate it. Tell me where you guys are from. Hey, Miss Lisa. You got some great new names on this one. I appreciate you guys. Where are y'all from? Woohoo, money! Montreal, awesome. Where else? I'm coming from Dallas, Texas, just outside Dallas, Texas. I'm in a town called Southlake. Nice. Taste Twist out of Florida. Miss Lee's out of West Virginia. Sweet. Addison, Texas. Is that Addison, Texas? Tuck 05. Beautiful. So listen, guys, here's what we're talking about. We're talking about something that just doesn't get talked about enough, man. It's called grit. It's what's inside, man. What is it? What is the ability to stay the course long enough? Jarl 13 Jarl, welcome aboard out of Dallas, Texas. I appreciate you being on board, man. So here's the point, guys. We're talking about grit. I know a lot about grit. I'm a gritty guy. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's no question I'm a gritty dude. I love the fight. I really don't like to celebrate much. I like to stay in what I call a constant state of pissed offness. I'm just kind of pissed off all the time, man, because I want more. I want more all the time. And most people don't want that. Most people want to be happy. And they want to be satisfied. And that's not what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is more. I want more. And I want to help other people get more too, because most of us get way too satisfied way too early in the process of achievement. I love it. Hey, Miss Lisa, happy is overrated, completely overrated. Because here's the deal, guys. People are looking for happiness, and what they need to be looking for is grit. The ability to stay in the fight at an all-cost mentality. You know, Tuck 05 says money can't buy happiness, and he is absolutely correct about that. But you and I both know that that's an old saying, man. Money can't buy happiness is really only told by people who, yeah, I like you there. I like you there. Money can't buy happiness is told to us by people who have no money. That's how it goes. That's an old Grant Cardone saying, and he couldn't be more right about it. So guys, listen, I wrote a book recently called The Grit, The Only Thing You Need to Make Millions, and it has become pretty successful. And I'm happy about it, and I picked up a number of speaking engagements, and some people are starting to call me the grit guru. And I'm cool with that because I'm a gritty dude, and I want other people to have more grit. And some people criticize me. They say, well, don't you want other people to be happy? Yeah, man, I want happiness. But you know where happiness comes from? From being gritty, from staying in the fight, from winning. That's where it comes from. It doesn't come from looking for reasons to celebrate. It doesn't. It comes from grit, man. It comes from staying in the fight. It comes from dreaming big. And so I appreciate everybody jumping on this. If you guys tweet me tonight, I'm at Matt Manero on Twitter, at Matt Manero on Twitter. If you guys tweet me, hashtag grit, I will send you these. And these are wristbands that I've got here that say, anything legal, anything, the grit. If you tweet me like that, if you tweet at Matt Manero with hashtag grit or the grit, I'll send you a half a dozen of these bad boys. You can wear them around, give them to your friends, give them to your kids, give them to some of those underproducing employees that you have in your office. Maybe even you give it to your damn boss, who's a jerk, who's a wimp. Maybe he or she have no grit. And so when you need them, when you go to them looking for assistance, helping you get on the phone, maybe to close a deal or help you strategize with a customer, they bail on you, right? They got no grit, man. Grit comes for that very rare group of people who stay in the fight. And so I want to create a grit movement because most of us have become flush. Here's what I mean by flush. We got the bills paid again. Guys, the recession's over. It's done with. The collection calls have stopped. The bills are getting paid. And now that that's happened, man, we've lost it. Oh, man, we lost the scope. Hey, Miss Lisa, I'm sorry about that. Let's try to jump on this bad boy again. Let's keep this thing going. Let me just see what I got from a connection. I got a big connection here. I'm sorry for that. If we lost some of that, I apologize. Hey, tell me if that scope is okay right now. Let me know if that scope is all right. I can't quite tell. Send me some hearts if the scope is on board, because it says that I'm well connected. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. If we have a bad connection, I'm sorry about that. Mine looks like it's good. Kenny, I see you jumping back in. Do we have a bad scope? Kenny, are we lost a connection a little bit?